Here in earthquake country, it may surprise you that very few people have earthquake insurance. 89% of the people in the Bay Area are not covered because of various concerns about that coverage. Tonight, we ask the biggest provider of earthquake coverage in the state about those concerns.
I don't have earthquake insurance because it costs a lot of money.
Often people think it's too expensive, but what you have to ask yourself is, what are you risking? You've probably got a majority of your personal wealth tied up in your real estate. You've got a lot of equity, and can you recover afterward? And that small investment of $200, $300, $500, $700 a year is not that much when you consider what you're risking.
I wouldn't buy it. It was too expensive. The deductible is so huge.
You don't pay a deductible. That's something that people really misunderstand. You don't write a check to the CEA for your deductible. What you actually do is that amount is taken off of the total that's paid to you.
If it's going to happen, it's going to happen, and it's going to be a big one. So probably everything will be gone by. So we'll get very little.
According to the most recent models, we could withstand a 1906 today, a Northridge tomorrow, and the CEA would be able to pay the claims that its policyholders would have.
I don't have earthquake insurance, partly because I live on Franciscan bedrock.
If you are, and you know that for a fact, and you've had an engineer come out and tell you that, then great, you're in good shape. But that's someone who took a step to ask that question. I mean, I honestly, at this point, I would look at having a structural engineer come out and look at my home.
I don't have an earthquake insurance because I'm a renter and it's an expense I'm not wanting to incur right now.
Where will you go? How will you find a place? How will you replace your belongings? There is nothing to cover you. You're really vulnerable as a renter. And so it's very important to think about that. What's nice about the earthquake policy as a renter is it's a flat deductible. It's not a percentage. It's a $750 deductible. That's it.
Here's an important note. On July 1st, the cost of earthquake insurance is going to go down an estimated 20% statewide. Right now, the average policy costs $700 a year.